Sioux Falls CTE Academy is really an all-inclusive event. There isn't a single process we don't do here. We can do everything from MIG, stick, TIG welding, all the way to actually building small projects. We do blueprint reading to actually enhance those projects. By the time they're done here, they should be able to take a blueprint and actually do a full build. By the time they're actually done with all 3 classes of mine, really encourage them to be a part of the community and take some internship opportunities, develop their own skills within those internships, and eventually gain long-time career employment. A lot of our kids will go right into their industry, and then those businesses can then take and they can cherry pick the best certification for that student, and then they can go ahead and finish them up. And usually that can happen within the first couple, 3 months of employment, because they're actually fairly well off. Instead of being a year down the road for employment, it's usually a couple of months.
We made the fire pits for the raffle. We're cutting out with the plasma cutter and welding it all together, grinding the welds down and painting it so we can get it all raffled off. We even made one for the Stampede, so we can raffle that off too and kind of represent CTE Academy. Every company's going to have you probably build something, so you need to know how to do your math, do your blueprints, be able to read them, and be able to cut things a certain length and be able to weld it together properly and structurally sound.
Tested how strong our weld was, so we needed an 1-inch wide piece of metal that was 7 inches long. We need 2 of those, and then we would weld it together so it'd be like this, like an L. Then we had to flatten it, put it in the machine, and the machine tried to break it apart. If it broke where your weld was, then the weld failed. But if it broke another piece of the metal, then it passed.
Basically everything that we're doing here is what we're going to be doing at MTI. So you're just kind of prepping us for all that stuff.
Everything that you see here is something you're going to directly relate to your industry and everyday work. After this program, we like to see kids, if you want to take a 2-year school and go on to this, you're more than prepared for it. For those kids that not necessarily school isn't their choice, they can still go to do an apprenticeship and still make very good money right away. There's
no way you couldn't be happy with it. Either way, you're going to learn something. If you're going to be good at one type of welding, MIG, stick, or TIG, then there's career fields for any of those types of welding, and you can make pretty good money.